Pirates Spring Training Report. Here we go again on a Friday morning, and Bob Walk is with us again today. Walkie, good morning to you. Friday morning here.
Hey, Jack. How's everything going up there?
All right, very good. And, we talked on Wednesday about some things, including young Mr., we call him young, everybody's young to me, Derrick Holland, and pitched pretty well yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah, he's not a young guy. He's one of the veteran guys. He's 33, 34, something like that. And, they kind of got him, because he's a veteran and has had success in this league before. And just in case, you can never have, too many starting pitchers. Nobody in their right mind's ever said they got too many. So,
yeah.
You have Brault getting hurt, and, there was going to be a little competition between those two anyway. So now it obviously looks like it's Holland's job, and he deserves it. He's been out there three or four times now, and he's pitched well every time out there.
Mm-hmm.
He looked good yesterday. The whole pitching staff looked good yesterday. They after Meadows led off the game, they only gave up one more hit the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So it was really a well pitched game, really by both sides. What can you say? It was fun to watch. It was a 2-hour, 13-minute game.
I love it, don't you?
We'll never see another one of those in a long time, I don't think.
No, probably not all year. Hey, Jason Martin had a decent day yesterday, and does he fit into the plan anywhere?
Yeah, as an extra outfielder.
Yeah.
Now, here's another thing, too, is, Dyson in center field is just kind of a placeholder. He's an older guy that can still go get the ball and play some solid defense, but he's not going to give you anything on offense. So the team is looking for a center fielder. You see a young guy like Martin have the game he had yesterday. I mean, he's not one of the popular names to come up with, but I would say that he plays like he did yesterday many more times. He'll be in that mix down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Good young guy that plays hard. A good, live bat. Not a home run hitter, but line drive hitter. Good speed. So, yeah, he's in the mix and somebody to watch for the future.
And we were talking around here this morning about Chad Kuhl. What's the latest on him? What's his situation?
Looked fantastic yesterday. Every time out, it's like, is the elbow? How's the elbow? How's the elbow? At some point, we'll start to treat him as just one of the guys again. But right now, of course, it's like, how's the health on Kuhl? When Kuhl got hurt, I thought he'd really. My grandkids are in the background.
That's okay.
That noises.
We love grandkids.
We're outside here, and they're running around the backyard. They're getting ready to go to breakfast, I think. But anyway, he'd returned the corner, and I thought he was going to really make that next step move and become a very good starting pitcher in this league. And then he got hurt. So, I don't know where his future lies now. They're most likely going to try and bring him back slowly, which means bullpen work. So I think that's where he's going to end up going for now. It would be very difficult at this point to say, okay, we're going to try and get him ready to be a starter. I mean, it's a little late for that. I mean, even Archer, who's pitching today, in my mind, he's going to have to really push things a little bit to get his pitch count up there in time for the start of the season, since he hasn't been out there yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I like what Kuhl's doing. He was one of the guys yesterday that went out and really made it look easy. So, what the heck?
Yeah.
Just another guy that looks like it's going to be a contributor to better pitching this year.
So this is a pretty important thing for Chris Archer today, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't understood what's going on with him this year. I mean, he was scheduled to start. It was in the second or third start of spring training, and right up till game time. I mean, and he had a stiff neck and got scratched. In the past, that means, okay, he'll be on the shelf for a couple of days. Well, we're halfway through spring training, and he still hasn't pitched yet. And so I don't know what's going on. So I'm curious today to see, if he's totally healthy. Everybody says there's nothing wrong with him. He's been throwing sidelines and stuff. For me, that doesn't explain why. I mean, you go all the way to the middle of spring training before you go out on the mound. I don't get that. But, that's in some ways I kind of live in the past, I guess. Maybe that's the old school of me talking. But, I don't know what's going on with him. Like I said, I'm really anxious today to see go out there and be healthy. If he's out there, throwing the ball hard, throwing strikes, and okay, had a stiff neck, and they just took it really slow. But like I said, he's going to have to push it now to get his pitch count up.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a good weekend, and we'll get an update with the guys next week, and we'll keep tabs on you throughout, Walkie. Thanks a lot.
Well, hey, as always, it was a pleasure this week, and I look forward to seeing you down the line somewhere.
Okay, Bob. Thank you. Bob Walk for Diamond Drug and Medical Supply and Laurel Eye Care. And we'll, of course, continue next week with more Pirate Spring Training reports.
Yeah, we'll have Joe Block next week.
Joe Block.